Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Outside Johnson. Here's Levine for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The team doing what it can to get the ball into Levine's hands. You see why.
Garland against Paul. Now here's Garland. Defense right on him. Mobley outside. This one for three. Can't get it to drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Johnson's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Mitchell against Levine. Mobley, a screen on Levine. Over to the wing. The three ball. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
Now here's Garland. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Indiana.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Here's Garland. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Up top, Allen, covered by Johnson. 4 on the clock. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Johnson, who's locked in, drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected in a...
Mitchell against Levine. Lets a floater go. Here's Allen. Shoots over Johnson. And there's
Johnson. First personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for the
league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
So both free throws good from Allen. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Levine against Mitchell. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Johnson. The Bulls have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Here's Levine. Banked it in off the glass. Levine's got 5 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Back to Johnson. Again, the Bulls score.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
For Cleveland, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. From 11 feet away. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Paul picking him up. Mobley, no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
From deep, Johnson. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
DeRozan, a screen on Mitchell. Johnson passes to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Make some noise, Chicago. It's your 3-1-2 crew. Make some noise for the 3-1-2 crew.
Garland against Paul. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Now Garland. 6 to shoot. A shot to stop the drought. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Levine. Back to Johnson. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Here's Garland. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Woods. Over DeRozan. Rebound by the Bulls. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Johnson passes to Williams. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Levine. Oh, big finish.
Did you see that?
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. To the paint. Here's out. Oh!
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
DeRozan, a screen on Allen. Johnson passes to DeRozan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Drops in the 3. Johnson's got 24.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Here's Mitchell. 29 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Levine with some nice D.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Drills it from deep.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Allen in the high post. Down low. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. In for Chicago. Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavs. Rubio comes in for Mitchell. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Johnson with a bucket.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Garland, the pass to Love. Back to Garland. Pass to Woods. To the middle. Fader on the way. Drummond grabs the miss. On the wing, DeRozan. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. DeRozan's got 6.
The tremendous scoring on the move, right? Not to take anything away from that spot-up mid-range game, but DeRozan just dynamite getting to the cup.
Now here's Garland. Looking for his first basket still in this one. That one no good.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Inside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I'd say there might not be anyone in the league who enjoys a nice opportunity to send it in as DeMar DeRozan. How about the bounce in his step?
DeRozan's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he comes up with a bucket.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Levine passes to Johnson. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 6 assists here tonight. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Love against Johnson. Here's Garland. Shoots it from the corner. That's good on the jumper.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
And 1:01 left in the opening quarter. Outside Johnson. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And here comes Cleveland, fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
5 to shoot. Mobley, no good.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him, there's no doubt.
And Drummond with the jam.
How about the anticipation from Andre Drummond, understanding the alley-oop is there and converting with style.
26 seconds left now in the first quarter. And here's Garland. Fifteen seconds left to play in the first. To the inside, Mobley. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he's able to get it back. They get it back. Here's Mobley. They shoot again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Mobley's got his second basket.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
And so
the Bulls 56. The Cavaliers 14.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Amadou Diallo out there with Raul Neto. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Lance Stevenson. And it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Thanks, Will. Big Dog in their last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He had an unbelievable amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Clock at 6. Mitchell misses.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Gallinari for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Drummond to screen on Love. Johnson passes to Drummond. And it's good. Fought through Cook.
Defensive foul, Jared Allen. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Andre Drummond. At the line.
Here's Rubio. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Left side, Gallinari. Back to Rubio. To end the run. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. 4-3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
For Cleveland, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Gallinari. Shot from the wing. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game. Diallo passes to Johnson. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Frank Kaminsky III.
Get it done! Let's go, Emmy! You got this!
Stevenson with the ball. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. No good on the shot. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Now here's Rubio. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot clock at 6. Up top, Gallinari. Here's Mitchell. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Drummond passes to Stevenson. Kaminsky outside. And he's going for the oop here. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Mitchell, the pass to Love. Count it. Love's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Stevenson with a screen on Rubio. Outside Stevenson. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Rubio passes to Gallinari. Five on the clock. Takes a three. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Kaminsky. Here's Neto. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Gallinari. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Pass to Neto. Over Rubio. Neto's shot is off.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Gallinari, the pass to Rubio. Outside Mitchell. Back to Allen. Over Drummond. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Here's Diallo. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Love with the basket on the assist from Gallinari. Love's got 7 points here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Kaminsky outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Kaminsky's gotten his first basket of the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Rubio passes to Gallinari. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Gallinari, a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
Pass to Stevenson. Drummond, a screen on Gallinari. Stevenson with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Kicks it to Kaminsky. Stevenson with the ball. Takes the three. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Andre Drummond has attacked the glass offensively as long as he's been in the league. Boy, those second chance points come quickly to this guy.
Now here's Rubio. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. On the wing, Mitchell, covered by Diallo. Love passes to Mitchell. Off target from outside.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Outside Stevenson. Drummond, a screen on Rubio. Stevenson. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Now here's Allen. 14 points for him last game against Indiana.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
Here's Neto. Drummond passes to Diallo. Stevenson against Rubio. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Outside Love. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Drummond. DeRozan comes in for Stevenson. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Diallo. And Nunn is subbed in for Neto. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Nunn finds LaVine. Comes up empty down low. LaVine with a steal. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland.
First personal foul.
Don't let up that piece.
Second
Don't
team
let up.
foul. Checking into the game for your Bulls, Johnson.
On defense, the Cavaliers. From deep, Johnson hits the trifecta. Johnson's got 45 points.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Mobley, a screen on Nunn. Here's Mitchell, takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Well, we've seen Donovan Mitchell extend his range and be able to finish at the cup. Sometimes the mid-range is what's available.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Inside, here's Favors, and the dunk by Favors.
Oh, you love to see Favors get high for the slam. What an impressive vertical with that size.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Now the Cavaliers with it. Pass to Woods. 1:03 left in the first half. Mobley passes to Favors. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Favors. 6 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way.
Johnson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
A lot of work into this. He's become very effective getting the guy to commit.
Both shots good from the stripe. Chicago has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Down low. Here's DeRozan. Tipped. Now Garland. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Johnson passes to DeRozan. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
LaVine against Mitchell. Pass to Favors. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Favors got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
There's some great shooters on this list, obviously, man. I wish I could have had a few more cracks at this event, man. I would have loved to take home that trophy.
Hey, Chet. You got the rings, man. That's all that really matters.
Rings or the three-point contest? Let me think about that.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Chicago Bulls.
The bench, a big reason they've got a sizable advantage. When you have guys coming in scoring points, it keeps your energy up.
Thanks for tuning in. Now,
and as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And here's Garland, setting the floor for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. Allen a screen. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Johnson with a block. To the left side wing. Fires the three. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Woods. Mobley on a screen. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Johnson's got 56 in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Just 5 on the clock. With the 10-footer, here's Allen. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Gets the three to fall. Johnson's got 59 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Mitchell. Allen with it, covered by Johnson. They double team Allen. Mitchell against DeRozan. Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got 6.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now. Johnson passes to Williams. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Great play calling, great execution. Leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
With his first shot attempt. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. To the paint. That shot missing. Johnson with the defensive effort. Paul finds Williams. Basket's good. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Pass to Woods. Hey, expanding his range. Chicago grabs the miss. Johnson's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. The three. Good. He hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Allen a screen with the drive. And he's going to the line for 2.
Johnson, third personal foul. First team foul.
Just checked in for Cleveland. Rubio comes in for Donovan Mitchell. So he gets them both. For Chicago, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Here's Johnson. He got it again! Sensational!
We are bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons.
Boy, he's delivering night in and night out and nearing third all-time for scoring in a season. Pass to Woods. And here's Love. Fires the three. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's... The three is up. Good! Another from three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
The Cavaliers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot.
Zach Rubio. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Give it to Rubio, forces him to the line.
The Bulls making a switch here. Diallo's checked in. Gallinari, he's checked in for Cleveland. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Rubio. From outside the arc. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
To the inside. Here's Johnson. And yes, another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
And here comes Cleveland. Outside Rubio. Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he recovers it. And Mobley gets it to go. Paul with it. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul of the game. The Cavaliers call time here.
Timeout Cleveland.
Allen drives. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Allen's got 10 points in the game.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can off.
And another one!
His offensive arsenal has been on full display all season long.
By the way, now tied for third place in points in a single season. Mitchell against Levine. Mitchell misses.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this.
Oh, connects again.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Boy, he's already left his mark on history as he now... Oh, wow!
Incredible!
Assisted.
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
The Cavaliers shooting around 35% from the field so far. From 10 feet away. Oh, and Johnson with a block. All alone on the break. From deep. The rebound by Allen. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a disappointing 38%. Levine against Mitchell. High arcing shot, and the layup is good. Give him 8 points now.
I'll tell you, at times, guarding Donovan Mitchell has got to feel overwhelming defensively. When he starts to go with the floater, look out.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Six to shoot. Pass to Favors. Here's Garland. Unable to get that one. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Bulls out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Johnson, Lance Stevenson out there with Frank Kaminsky. Then it's Kendrick Nunn, and it's Terry in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Garland. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Here's Johnson. Hits yet again. Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Favors. Now Mitchell. Back to Favors. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Goes up with it again. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Johnson's got rebound number 15 here tonight. There's the triple. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Three-pointer. Oh, another one falls. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Pass to Favors. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oh, and he got fouled on his way.
Johnson, 4th personal foul from 15 foul.
Still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. Neto comes in for Terry.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Here's Johnson. And count the basket. He was...
First personal foul. At the line for the Bulls.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Fires it from 18. Gallinari's shot is off. The Bulls have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. From deep, Johnson. Pure from 3-point range.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Rubio against Nunn. Outside Rubio. Pass to Favors. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Gallinari. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
From deep, Johnson. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Now here's Gallinari. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Garland. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Chicago has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. From deep, Johnson drains the triple.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Here's Garland. Outside Gallinari. There's a screen by Favors. Down low. Johnson with the defensive effort.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Garland finds Favors. Johnson with the defensive effort.
But this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Jacks up a three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Stevenson against Gallinari. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Pass to Rubio. Inside. Here's Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
From deep, Johnson knocks down the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Favors, and the layup falls.
Well, Derek Favors is a polished scorer, and it matters not whether he's in the post or in the mid-range. This guy can fill it up.
The three, and again for three. Man, he's really launching from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside Garland. Shoots a fadeaway. Gallinari's shot is off.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
From deep, Johnson. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Favors. Outside Garland. Tries again, and Favors with the layup.
Well, that's the size of Derek Favors, allowing him to snag these boards. This guy, you've got to keep him off the offensive glass.
Outside none. From deep, Johnson connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. To the inside. Silva can't hit.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now Garland. Pass to Gallinari. Doris, in the NBA, more attention is being paid to mental health more than ever before. And players are taking the lead in raising awareness.
I love that, Brian, because it's such an important issue. Performing between the lines of an NBA floor requires basketball skill, but it requires mental health and strength. And a lot of players, Kevin Love in particular, have been so brave. Credit to the NBA for addressing it and being out front.
Outside Garland. Back to Rubio. Outside Gallinari. Favors with a screen on Stevenson. Clock at 6. Gallinari's shot is off.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Here's Johnson. Again, the Bulls score.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Pass to Garland. Stripped it away. And here's Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Over Favors. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Outside Gallinari. 1:44 left in the 4th. Shot clock at 6. Oh, they need this. Chicago grabs the miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And once this,
another one falls. Amazing.
And he is simply unconscious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight. Baseline try. Here's Favors. Oh, and Johnson with a block. 46 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Favors the pass to Garland. And Garland gets doubled. Here's Silva, defended by Jones. Silva can't hit. Outside Johnson. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
To the middle. Here's Gallinari. An easy 2 on the layup.
Well, let's remember, at 6'10", Gallinari is a threat from that distance. My goodness.
Lets the 3 fly. And again.
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
Hey, and that score moves him into 2nd place for most points in a game. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight.
A lock. The Cavaliers, 71. Thanks for supporting NBA basketball fans. safely to the exit, and please come again soon.